I've heard so many people say that management of data is the key to all of this. There are many names that sit within that field, but let's start with the basics of what Cribl is and does.
So we're a data engine for IT and security, which is helping customers deal with this massive growth in data. Your data is growing at a 28% compound growth rate. And I've asked 1,000 customers this question, is your budget growing at that rate? And the answer is universally no.
Okay. So we're driving the growth. We're looking for money. And I'm interested, therefore, Clint, where that $3.5 billion goes to.
Yeah, so we will be continuing to fund our international expansion, product growth, and continued growth in APJ specifically. So we're really excited to continue to fund our growth in global expansion.
There's a phrase or a term I've not used in some time, centaur status, which is basically marketing speak for, I think Bessemer invented it or coined it, but $100 million or so in annual recurring revenue upwards. That shows some growth, but where do you go from here? I mean, I'm assuming that at that valuation, things are going pretty well in real terms for you.
Yeah, so we're growing from a streaming company into a broad spectrum data platform that's helping people deal with IT and security data, which helps them operate the systems that operate the business. It's an underserved persona, and so the growth is really a reflection of the value we're providing to customers.
Clint, what's so interesting is, of course, you're helping streamline data. Many would immediately go, of course, that's all to do with artificial intelligence. But ultimately, is that the near-term issue of all your clients, or are they faced with other issues? And is it not all about AI?
So we hear a lot of AI fatigue amongst our customer base. Every vendor that's sitting down in front of them, every keynote that they go to is all about the technology, and we're embedding AI into our technology to help people better understand their data, be able to more quickly and easily configure their systems. But they want to know what the AI technology is going to do for them, as opposed to being about the technology itself.
I want to dig a bit deeper on AI fatigue. That is something you think is short term, or are you worried that maybe all of the investment that many companies, big and small, have made was a little bit overdone?
I mean, I think this is an internet scale disruption in technology, certainly. But if you look at the gap between when these trends start and when the value starts to be received, there's a pretty big gap in that time. And so in that time, there's a lot of talk about what will happen as opposed to being backed by customer success and what value they're actually seeing from the technology. And so we remain focused on making sure that our customers know what exactly we're doing for them.